Good morning, dear children. Today's our topic is why democracy. Why it is in need of the democracy and what is its merits and demerits. You know the uh, everything having its merits and demerits also. So in today's lecture we are going to see the merits of the democracy and demerits of the democracy. That class discussion is given here, that you have to read because it is less important. Now we are moving to that topic, that is the argument against the democracy. So very first argument is given here कि leaders keep changing in a democracy. Means you know dear children कि every 5 years, after every 5 years we found कि leaders are changed if they not fulfill the promises which they given to that particular peoples or that persons. They know if they not given the promise, if they not fulfill the promises, they changed by the people after the 5 years when the election held that time. Now second point is given कि democracy is all about the political competition and power play. There is no scope for the morality. Means secondly we can say कि जो डेमोक्रेसी है दैट इज़ द पॉलिटिकल कंपटीशन. इट इज़ अ टाइप ऑफ द कंपटीशन कि इट यूज इन दैट कंपटीशन use of power and money that is up to the level. Means we can say here कि those who is in power, those persons who is in power, तो he use his power and the money for win the elections. Then third point we can say, so many people have to be the consulted in the democracy that it leads to delay. Means third we can say कि जो डिसीजन मेकिंग प्रोसेस इज हियर है दैट इज़ वेरी स्लो. वी सी कि इफ़ वी नीड वन लॉ फॉर दैट situation. If now the COVID-19 is going on and for that COVID-19 we want one law, so it decision is not in one's hand. First that Lok Sabha, it prepared in the Lok Sabha one law, they prepared in the Lok Sabha and afterwards they kept in the Rajya Sabha, and afterwards there is the sign upon that. That many long process is there. So that instant we can't take any decision and law. It is one of its demerits. Then, fourth, elected leaders do not know the best interests of the people. It leads to bad decision. Means sometimes the elected ones जो elect होता है, that leaders detach themselves from the common people. Means एक बार वो सत्ता पे आ जाते हैं, they detach themselves from the common people and leading to a bad decisions. Means sometimes they took the unfavored decision for the people. Next, uh, democracy leads to a corruption for it's based on electoral competition. Means we found that democracy lead to the corruption. Many kinds of the corruption we found in the democracy. Then ordinary people don't know what is the good for them. They should not decide anything. Means they didn't know ki what is the good for them, and without knowing the person. Means sometimes what happen, most probably in the village ki people got the some money from the candidate, those who is stand there for the election के लिए जो भी खड़ा है उनको अमाउंट देते हैं. But they didn't know, the villagers didn't know about that candidate, how is that candidate, and blindly they give the vote to that particular person. This is one of the demerits of the democracy. These are the democracy's demerits, but it's having its own merits also. So see, are there some other arguments against the democracy that you can think of? Which of these arguments applies mainly to democracy? Which of these can apply to the misuse of any form of the government? Hmm, which of these do you agree with? Means some arguments are in favor of the democracy, some are in no favor of the democracy. So clearly democracy is not a magical solution for all the problems. It is not ended poverty in our country and in other part of the world. Democracy as a form of government only ensure the people take their own decisions. Means democracy is not a magical stick, not like a magical stick. It will clear all the problems of the people. It will make clear all poverty from your country. It is not like a magical stick, but it is a form of government key which form of government ensure that the people take their own decisions. Means the people can take their own decision, and here is the people are more and more important in the democratic form of the government. This does not guarantee that their decision will be good. People can make mistakes. Involving the people in this decision does not lead to delay in decision making. It is also true that the democracy lead to a frequent changes in leadership. Sometimes this can set back big decision and affect the government efficiency. Sometimes what happen ki people did the mistakes, people did the misleads, and so that worthy people not come on the position, and not worthy people are come on that particular position, and bad decisions which is not in favor of the country that has been taken by them. So this is one of the demerits of the democracy. This argument shows that the democracy of the kind we see may not be the ideal form of the government, but that is not a question we face in the real life. The real question we face in different is democracy better than other form of the government that are there is from us to choose from. But uh, if we say that democracy is the good form of the government, it is not the it has some demerits, but it is not the bad form of the government. It is the good form of the government that we can say here. The arguments for the democracy now in favor what arguments of the democracy. The China Femini means Bhukmari. China's Femini of the 1958 and 1961 was the worst recorded Femini in the world of history. Means चाइना में 1958 to 1961 में एक भूखमरी आई थी बहुत ज़्यादा, और 3 करोड़ लोग वहाँ पे भूखमरी से नियर अबाउट 3 करोड़ लोग मर चुके थे. तो ड्यूरिंग दोज डेज इंडिया इकोनॉमिकल कंडीशन वॉज नॉट मच बेटर देन द चाइना. तो वी कैन से कि वी गॉट द फ्रीडम इन दैट टाइम 1947. तो इन दैट टाइम द कंडीशन ऑफ द इंडिया वॉज नॉट गुड rather than the China. So it India did not have a femini of the kind of China had. Economists think means, but then also we can say कि India not face any kind of the फेमिन, बिकॉज इकोनॉमिक्स जो थे इंडिया के इकोनॉमिक्स जो थे दैट वॉज द रिजल्ट ऑफ डिफरेंट गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज इन टू कंट्रीज. मीन्स दैट इकोनॉमिक्स जो थे वेट अ मिनट economists think that this was a result of different government policies in two countries. मीन्स इंडिया में जो है वो फार्मिंग को बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस दिया गया था, इसलिए इंडिया में भूखमरी की ऐसी कोई भी नौबत नहीं आई. द एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ द डेमोक्रेसी इन इंडिया मेड इन द इंडियन गवर्नमेंट रिस्पॉन्स टू फूड स्कैरिटी इन अ वे दैट द चाइनीज गवर्नमेंट डिड नॉट. मीन्स हियर वी कैन से कि in India there is no food scarcity which we found in the China in during that period. They point out that no large scale famine has ever taken place in an independent and democratic government. If China too had multiple election, an opposition party and a press free to criticize the government, then so many people may not have died in the famine. If the people we can say कि in China suppose there is the ruling people has taken any proper decision about the that femini, about that food, about the farming, तो this ये जो femini आई थी ये नहीं आती. तो this example brings out one of the reason why the democracy is considered the best form of the government. तो this is one of reason कि we are here seeing distinguish between two countries. So in that we see ki India is the best because Indian democracy is the best rather than the China. It means that form of government how we use, that is more important. It is not important ki that form of the government is good or what is its merits, what is its demerits. You know, children, ki everything having its own merits and demerits also. Likewise the democracy also having its own merits and demerits, but it is depend upon that particular country or particular people how they use that form of the government. So we here we seen distinguish in between two countries, and how that same form work in the China and how this same form work in the India also. These examples bring out one of the reasons why democracy is considered the best form of the government. Democracy is better than any other form of the government in responding to the needs of the people. A non-democratic government may and sorry a non-democratic government may and can respond to the people's need, but it all depends on the wishes of the people who rules. If the rulers don't want to, they don't have to act according to the wishes of the people. A democracy requires that the rulers have to attain to the needs of the people. A democratic government is a better government because it is a more accountable form of the government. The how a democratic government is a better government, we can say, we can give the explanation upon that कि why the democracy is the only peaceful solution or a problem of the society, that we can say here. The quality of decision is better in the democracy because it is the system of government where the decisions are taken by the elected representative on the behalf of the people. Here we can say कि peoples are elected by the people and they are responsible for take the any kind of decision here. Then democracy is based on the consultations and discussion. So here we can say in democracy it is based on the consultation and the discussion. A democratic decisions always involve many persons. Means here we can say कि always many persons discussion and meeting is going on, and they attach their minds, and with the many minds they take any kind of the decision. So it is the good decision and it is for the welfare of the people of the of then when a number of the people put their heads together, they are able to point out possible mistakes in any decision. This takes time also, so it is the takes time, but it is the good decision. Then we can say that this reduces the chance of bad and irresponsible decision and pavage way of the for the quality decision, and they take the good and quality based decision for the country. It is the merits of that democracy. Then if second we are going to discuss, does democracy improves the quality of decision making. So in that we can say yes, democracy always this is related to the third arguments. Means we can say कि different groups can live with one another peacefully. In India we found many diversity. It is a very diverse country. In a diversity country like India, democracy keeps our country together. Means democracy keeps our members together. It is system of government where decisions are taken by the elected representative on the behalf of the people. Then democracy is one based or consultation and discussion also we found in the democracy. Then a democratic decision always involve many person discussion and meeting also that we discuss. Then when a number of people put their heads together, they are able to point out possible mistake in any decision. Means which is the mistakes, if they create any mistake, so that they have to take out easily because the numbers of people think upon that same work, that think upon that same point, so that it is the good decision taken by them in the democracy. There are the mechanism like the judiciary, parliament and media to solve and deal with the various conflicts and the differences. Now we are going to the third key, democracy. This is related to the third argument. Democracy provides a method to dealing with the differences and the conflict. So here we can say the democracy provide the peaceful solution to any problem. In democracy, no one is in permanent winner. No one is the permanent loser. Different groups can live with one another peacefully. In a diverse country like India, democracy keeps our country together. There are the mechanisms like judiciary, parliament, and media to solve the deal with the various conflict and the differences. That is the part of democracy. See here, in any society, people are bound to have the differences of the opinion and interest. These differences are particularly sharp in a country like our, which has an amazing social diversity. People belong to different regions, speak different languages, practice different religions, and have a different caste. They look at the world very differently and have different preferences. The preferences one group can clash with those of other group. How do we resolve such a conflict? The conflict can be solved by the brutal power. Whichever group is more powerful will dictate its terms and others will have to respect that, but that would lead to a resentment and unhappiness. Different groups may not be able to live together for a long in such a way. Democracy provides the only peaceful solution to this problem. In a democracy, no one is in a permanent winner, no one is the permanent loser. Different groups can live with one another peacefully. In a diverse country like India, democracy keeps our country together. These three arguments were about the effects of the democracy on the quality of the government and social life. But the strongest arguments for the democracy is not about that democracy does to the government, it is about what democracy does to the citizen. Even if the democracy does not bring about better decision and accountable government, it is still it is still better than other forms of the government. Means despite of all the demerits, the democracy is the good form of the government. Next is the democracy enhance the dignity of the citizen. So how it enhance the dignity of the citizen? So democracy is the rule of the people. First, we can say the democracy is the rule of the people, where people shapes their destiny. Means which candidates they want, which party they want on the position, they shape their destiny. Then it is based on the principle of political equality and recognize that the poorest and the least educated have the same status as the rich and the educated. Most important point here, every member having its own right for voting. There is no discrimination among the poor people, among the rich people, social and economical condition of the any people, or whether he is girl or boy. So every people having the same right in the democracy. Then again we can say कि people are not subject of a ruler, they are the rulers themselves. Means here the people are the rulers themselves. Then even when they make mistakes, they are responsible for their conduct. Anyone can contest election and aspire to become a CM or the PM. Means people can become here the CM or PM. It is not कि ये नहीं बन सकते, वो नहीं बन सकते. तो एनी वन कैन, दोज हु हैविंग दैट क्वालिटीज, they became that CM and PM here. So that is the democracy enhance the dignity of the citizen. Now next, finally, democracy is better than the other form of the government because it allow us to correct its own mistake. So in the democracy, bad policies or wrong decisions, leaders or any other mistakes cannot be hidden for a long. कोई भी मिस्टेक यहाँ पे छिपी नहीं रह सकती है इन डेमोक्रेसी में. Then there is a space for the public decisions or these mistakes. Means here we can say that media is मस्त वर्किंग करती है डेमोक्रेसी में. We can see the media छोटी सी गलती भी हो उसको कितना अपहोल्ड करती है. देन पब्लिक डिसीजन के लिए यहाँ पे क्या है, एक स्पेस रखा जाता है इन द डेमोक्रेसी. देन पीपल हैव अ राइट टू प्रोटेस्ट एंड डेमोन्स्ट्रेट. पीपल हैविंग द राइट्स टू प्रोटेस्ट देमसेल्फ एंड डेमोन्स्ट्रेट में वो बोल सकते हैं कि नो दिस, वो खुद के बारे में बोल सकते हैं दिस इज़ नॉट ट्रू अबाउट मी, ये ऐसा है वैसा है, मीन्स खुद को वो प्रोटेस्ट कर सकते हैं. देन वी कैन से देर इज़ अ रूम फॉर द करेक्शन. One room for the correction. Either the rules have to change their decisions or the rules can be changed. Okay, rules को change भी किया जा सकता है. If the rules are not proper working, तो there is flexibility in the rules changing. तो with that flexibility we can change. Suppose कुछ रूल हमने आज बनाए हैं 2020 में एंड इट इज़ नॉट एप्लीकेबल फॉर द 2024. तो in some manner we can change that particular rule with the use of that flexibility. Okay, now this is the merits of our democracy. Now as we saw above, there is no guarantee that mistake cannot be made in democracy. Means ये तो नहीं बोल सकते कि there is no mistake in the democracy, no form of the government can give the guarantee to us. The advantage in the democracy is that such a mistake cannot be hidden for long. There is no space for the public discussion on these mistakes and there is a room for the correction. Either the rules have to change, either discussion or the rules can be changed. Let us sum up it. Democracy cannot get us everything and is not the solution to all the problem, but it is clearly better than any other alternative that we know. It offers a better changes of a good decision. It is like to respect the people own wishes and allow different kinds of the people to live together. If when it fails to do some of these things, it allows a way of correcting its mistake and offers more dignity to the all kinds of the citizen. That is why the democracy is considered the best form of the government. Okay, now the next point we will see in the next video.